No.
The internets. Alright, we're back. Holy shit. So, we managed to beat a politician kinda person, which is unheard of nowadays. So, today, we'll just take it one step further and fight samurais? What? Why? I'm confused. Anyways, let's hop right in. Turnabout Samurai.
I have the most gamer of all drinks right now.
Alright.
I have Mountain Dew with
Oh,
no sponsoring.
That's so gamer. Where's your Doritos?
Actually, on the other table.
Holy shit.
Still not sponsored.
This guy is crazy. So I guess it's like a TV show, whatever.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
October. Oh yeah, it's mine now, right? That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! Oh, Maya, please. Oh god. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. It's my office? Of course I'm here! Oh, that's a real show you're watching. In my office! What? Nick, you mean you don't know The Steel Samurai? First I've heard of it. Ching! He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Ah, it's a robot samurai. Okay. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 7. God.
Grown-ass woman.
That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick, you old geezer. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something, I'm only waiting for myself. God, I'm older than Phoenix, right?
We all are older than Phoenix, right? Especially the president. You know what? Just end the stream here. I don't want to even keep going now.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not invested anymore. God. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. Do we really have nothing better to do than watch TV all day? Do we get no clients?
Apparently not. I mean, what could be more important than watching anime? Clearly not crime, and clearly not law and order.
That's
Who cares
fair.
about that?
When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about... You and me both, Phoenix! You and me fucking both! Crabs! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the... What do you mean?
What did I just say?
What the fuck?
What did I just say?
I
I
guess.
literally said that.
I wish we had some... Yeah, thanks, Phoenix. I fucking wish that too. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law officers. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Foreshadowing is a narrative device?
Why are we on the moon?
Every time. This is not the Sea of Tranquility, but it's a sea. Oh, it's my bedroom. Yes. Hello?
I like that it's not the cell phone, it's the cellular.
Yeah. This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's so early. It's the Steel Samurai! Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that a good thing? What? Huh?
Not IRL PK, because then it's murder and vigilantism.
Isn't that what he's supposed... Yeah, exactly, Phoenix. Yeah, on
Not allowed to do
TV!
that.
Yeah,
you
on
don't have a
TV.
hero's license.
License to be a hero. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no
Is
idea
that a
what you're talking
euphemism,
about.
Maya? Or is it like also
Bent
doing
over?
adult videos? What is this supposed to mean?
I imagine him like on the bed, like legs wide open, covering his mouth with one hand and be like, "Don't look at me."
Imagine she just goes, "Oh, apparently he skewered a villain with his samurai spear," and the Phoenix just goes, "Maya, I'm gonna hang up now."
Maya, were you on those sides again?
No, no.
Just go to the office quick, please, Nick. Right, what the fuck? I woke up for this shit, this better be good.
Oh hey, it's my brother's birthday.
Ayo.
Happy birthday! Yeah!
October 16th, hey.
Oh, I thought it was today, and you were like, you just realized it.
No, October 16th. This is date of birth.
Could you
Just
imagine?
real quick. I'll be back in but a few seconds.
Okay.
Very.
Maya's here watching television. Can this bitch do nothing but that? Now for the morning news. Ah, okay. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai. Warrior of Neo. Oh, Neo owned a Toki! Okay. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Huh. I mean, it's in character, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, didn't Maya just literally be like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, he killed him"? What is this switch up? Is it a good thing now or is it a bad thing?
Yeah.
Now make up your fucking mind.
His body was found still inside the costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through. Okay, but if it's a TV show, shouldn't the spear just be a prop, not like sharp and dangerous?
You would be surprised how many props actually are pretty dangerous.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, wasn't it Jackie Chan who like died on set for like, cause like a gunshot or some shit?
Jackie Chan?
No, not Jackie, no, some other stunt guy, dude, whatever, I don't,
I mean,
something.
one of the more recent cases was a pretty prolific actor whose name I forgot because I don't give a shit about Hollywood.
Bruce Lee's
shot a
son,
camera
yes, that's what
woman.
it was. That's what it was. Sorry.
He shot a camera woman because he believed that the weapon was either a prop or it had a blank loaded, and then there was a whole ass lawsuit against that because apparently,
Jesus.
like, basically no way in hell did he just do that accidentally. That's basically what everything pointed to, but eventually it's just, it was just dropped because, let's be honest, money.
Yeah. Blank
I still
spear-
fully believe that was a
Yeah.
meditated.
And yeah, also
but
like
okay.
yeah, blanks are still dangerous. They don't shoot nothing. There's still something that comes out.
literally.
It's not as bad as an actual bullet, but it's still pretty bad.
Exactly, a blank is mainly supposed to produce a visual and audible effect, but the problem with that is that can't happen
Yeah,
if
you
there's
still need
nothing
something.
in the gun.
You still need something coming out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Police
but that
believe-
was not a blank, that was just a fully loaded gun.
Yeah. Police believe this was the murder weapon meant investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is... Maya, someone died.
Real quick, I just remembered something just as you continue dialogue about that thing.
Huh?
The camera woman died. The guy was not, what's the word? Verurteilt.
Convicted?
Prosecuted, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Convicted. But instead, the set armory master was convicted of this murder or of this death because
Right.
apparently she was at fault for handing out a loaded proper gun, something like that. I don't quite remember, but I just remember that part as you continued. Anyways, continue now.
Yeah. Enough about real life murder. My cellular is once again making noises.
Back to fictional, funny anime visual novel murder.
Yes, right, regular officers. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? To quote Morag, what?
Yes.
Yes, of course. We'll be right there.
You're
Let's
none.
go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case! Pouty face.
Oh.
Okay. Terrific.
Unironically.
Oh no, it's him
Maya
again!
has some of the-
No!
No,
He's back.
I said that I think unironically Maya has some of the nicest sprites.
Wait. Hold on. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique.
Okay.
Let's see.
So
But yeah, she has very pretty sprites.
as scary as still is, I have to read all of those now. Good job, Phoenix. It's my desk now. A professional.
I know that sometime later in the series Maya grows up. And there's some other characters, and some of the characters are really funky. But what always looks ridiculous is her little strange bun. She always keeps that, as far as I know.
I mean, it's called theming. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on side. God. It's like I have to babysit. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Alright. What do we have to present today? Nothing. What about this? Like showing it off, don't you, Nick? My poor.
Phoenix is such a poor bastard. He can
He's
literally
such a
just
loser.
say, "Hey guys, I'm a lawyer," and people like 15 people will turn around and be like, "Shut the fuck up, nerd!" And he's like, "Oh man,"
such a
and that
mood.
happens. And then the funny part about that is that this scenario where people tell him to shut the fuck up because he's a lawyer, that scenario would happen within the confines of the courtroom.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh man,
Whoa! What the hell?
like, I would like to present the murder weapon. That has nothing to do with the case, Mr. Wright." What?
What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Who wants to
Is
be
that
that
guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, a client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. But
What?
what the fuck, Maya?
Maya, I swear to fuck.
Whoa! What are you saying? Who wants to play Will?
It's up to you, want to, or...
Nah, you can play Leo if you want.
Alright.
Yeah, bro, really looks like a Leo.
Something wrong?
No. This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
That guy, the amount of chest hair could start a kindling fire. My God.
Don't get too close to him with a firestone.
He's gonna evolve.
That's not what I meant. I meant a literal firestone.
Disappointed. Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. You're at the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask. I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I don't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Whoa!
I feel so bad for that guy.
Yeah. Poor bastard. Why does he have like the sideburns like Schlatt?
What happened to this peanut butter schlat?
Well, you said you weren't sure if you're gonna use it, so I did. God,
So I did.
this guy would use the peanut butter.
Oh no, don't say that.
Nick,
Oh, no.
what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Wow, what a fucking 180, Maya. Yeah, he didn't do it. Oh my
Maya, no.
God.
Maybe she would have deserved the death penalty.
God. This guy, he seems frozen off willpowers. Alright. So, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Oh, yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. Get it? Run-through.
Haha.
Because they speared. Anyways, we went through a few action sequences. 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Jesus. Oh my god!
It was an actual hole.
Oh no, that's the muscle suit, I think.
Oh, but there's still a hole.
Yeah, that looks fucking brutal.
And it was said that it went through him.
Yeah.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize, my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the with the world. Maya, are you sure you want to continue working for me? Hey, who's new to this?
I think the writing is too good sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
Just how it's written is like, unironically, I think as funny as everything and ridiculous as everything is obviously supposed to be written, it's like very, very nice and written in a way that it feels like this is actually stuff that people could say to each other. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's realistic.
It doesn't,
Despite the
yeah, it
shenanigans.
doesn't scream, "Hey, this is a visual novel dialogue." It just actually feels like she would actually say that. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a little bit turns to Phoenix out of touch.
Yeah. Like I just imagine this in my
very
mind, like playing out.
This just feels alive.
Yeah, exactly.
But the sprites, as I said with Maya earlier, but most of the characters actually, the sprites are really good.
Yeah.
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, stupid ass name, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I'm not sure what voice to give him. I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, I guess it's. I mean, it's really hard because
I'm gonna try a voice like this.
Oh no! I see.
It's a little bit more.
Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? So what's your alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 AM. Worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero!
Honestly, very relatable though.
Yeah.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Oh, sorry.
No, you
Right.
you can't check anything out, Will. You're busy.
Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow,
I mean, I could just give you the address, but, you know.
Let's go. Now I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Easily. So do we have a map? No, we don't. Alright, I guess let's go to Global Studios.
Global.
New name idea for your Discord handle, PK. Pill Chaos.
God damn it. Peel Kamurai. Wow, so this is when they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Old back!
Let me point this out because I don't know if they actually mentioned this fully. I believe they do later. This is actually her name.
What?
It's not just that's her name.
Well, I hope I hope I'll get her in the court record soon so we can actually look.
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me!
Oh, sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure the gawkers like you stay out!
Gawkers?
Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snooping as usual around here. Youths today, something horrible happens and all you do is sightseeing. You wasting time, if jobs you should be the one who lies to like the stuff. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of peace when you're walking around. Where was young places right? Happy kills. What are you going to say? What is I'll call it?
Nick.
Nick, can we kill her?
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to youths today.
Jesus. There you go. Security lady. I guess we still don't know anything about her. Jesus. Alright, let's look around. Computer house is secure. Hey, no! Jesus!
I don't think Jesus had any hand in making her.
Duh. Right from here's the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Okay. And entrance, there was a big scene yesterday. Yep, makes sense. Car.
Man, I love car.
Alright, so, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
Also, like when the dinosaurs roamed the earth? No, you were a star?
No.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that it was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
the victim, dummy! The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Well, he's been reduced to
Atoms.
a pile of flesh. And that's it.
Can you tell...
Can you tell me Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know. Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
I'm just gonna eat this out for the meme. She did it.
Yeah, she feels sus. There's something sus about her.
That's my job.
She's a slug.
Yeah.
She is.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? If only I knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Sherlock Sholmes! I can't believe Sherlock Sholmes himself shows up. Hello.
Greetings.
How fitting for an investigation kind of stream.
Oh,
How
you don't know
fitting.
how fitting. You don't know how fitting.
Actual character name, one of this. What?
Yes. That.
This is like when you stream Undertale and someone with the username Sans shows up. God.
Also, can I give that woman a real slug?
Just one.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He's got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to atoms, playing the villain on the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Wow.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure you will say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along, Wazowski.
How much we bet on that? Actually, he says, "Oh yeah, it was Powers, but it was just some person in the costume."
Probably. Like that would be an alibi. Yeah. We're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady thinks she owns the place, obviously. Great. Well,
Murder is a-okay as long as you make friends along the way.
yeah.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
That is true. Hello. Oh, was the studio? I think that. Wait, no,
I think I did it.
I think I did. I think I did it. I think they did it, don't I?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. It was your suspect.
Starts ugly crying.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Well, that was only because in between my nap I had to kill so. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
That's really not something you should tell your client.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
like when you're
Really
searched
not
and you're
something.
telling like the patient. So okay, so this is like my first surgery. I hope this goes well.
Literally, there's actually a great comparison. It's like, hey, I'm literally giving you the responsibility to try and solve this completely life-changing situation for me to my benefit because I'm not guilty. And he's like, I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
So anyways, look at what I found. Pulls out a yo-yo or some shit.
I thought of this like, man, I'm so nervous about the operation. The surgeon. Yeah, me too.
Let me just put in the how-to tape.
Yeah, me too. Searches up on YouTube.
Like in the fucking in the courtroom, it's like objection. Okay, what is it, Mr. Wright? What do you want to object? That's bullshit.
Hold up, let me look at the walkthrough.
I call cap. What does that even mean?
For real, on God.
Who didn't say no cap to that statement? What?
Your Honor, he clearly has something on his mind, and it's definitely not something that fits this. So I would say no. Also,
No balls.
Here are my updated autopsy report.
These fucking autopsy reports will never leave.
It's like fucking Phoenix just going, Your Honor, if the witness is telling the truth, why are their pants on fire? As the fucking witness, so my pants aren't on. And Cook looks down, and it's just Maya setting fire to the pants. Just
Yeah, she's like lying on the floor, like trying to be like really sneaky with like a lighter.
And then the funny part about that would be, based on how this game is written, the judge would literally go, oh yes, that makes sense, Mr. Wright.
His pants are on fire.
His pants are in fact on fire. Somebody get an extinguisher in here.
I never thought this was actually possible.
God, Alex, the fucking Phoenix speedrun in the first game, that has also been in my recommendations. I really changed all our fucking homepages, didn't I?
I know.
But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only saw... thought she saw me?
She only saw me!
Sorry, I'm dyslexic, I'm sorry.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Alright, tell me about her. About the security guard at the main gate into the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking!
Yes, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask! Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
There we go. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. That would be nice. Alright, you old bag of shit, here you go. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Huh? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his faith to use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me.
Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps at the security guard station. Why is it so simple? Oh! 50 cents a piece? I mean, I'll pay that. Well, time to go, Nick. Are we really that cheap? I guess we are. Sure, whatever.
Yes.
Okay, outside Studio 1.
She's the kind of person that if she were on the streets asking for money and you say, sorry, I only have my card, she'd pull out a fucking card reader.
Yeah. Hey!
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Ashworth is all upset and it's your fault.
Good!
Okay, cool, who cares?
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. You know, like even more edgy than she usually is.
And? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ooh!
Also, why do I just imagine Edgeworth sitting in the corner with the tea, grumbling to himself, looking very pissed out, just going, they didn't even ask about another
Autopsy report.
Autopsy report. Phoenix, this stupid spike earring, this great ass.
And here I already had another one, just in case, but no one cares about my forge. I mean, my actual, legitimate.
It's not relevant to the case, remember?
It's relevant to the case.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, so I suppose I'm right.
People get murdered every day. Don't worry about it.
Bro's actually manually breathing. He just goes.
Yeah.
No, why did you have to say that? No.
Your tongue is sitting uncomfortably in your mouth.
Shut the fuck up. You can feel your shirt on your body.
You're now blinking manually.
Fuck off.
It's a battle of wits.
Itchy bone.
Your bowls are always wet.
What? No.
Remember, when you're twitching, it's just a sign that the skeleton is ready to hatch.
He wants out!
Till we meet again.
Yeah.
What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey? You can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Oh man.
I'd say he's a
So
character.
selfish.
Yeah.
He certainly is.
Yeah.
He certainly. I really like her smiling sprite, by
Yeah.
the way. She looks really good
Yeah.
there.
Alright, let's have a cheeky look around. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All I have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
Oh, that's convenient. There's a number plate on the camera. D302. That must be the camera ID number. Good to know. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a shot. Ha! Ha! Because there's bushes here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case? Detective!
1 second. 1 second.
Detective!
Oh, yeah, take it. Take it down. Well, this happens. Well, cameras.
Okay, I'm back. So sorry, guys. Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Fair enough, I guess.
The door was just open again.
Entrance to
What I
the
was doing
studio,
the funny
wait for
was.
the body. Let's go and check it out! Hey, it's locked. Looks like in the card key. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Right.
Oh no.
What's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell over the path.
Oh yeah, it's kind of dangerous. We should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
What?
Which is totally not suspicious and probably not linked to this case whatsoever.
I mean, that's literally the biggest square in the whole map, so, I mean...
Totally
You know.
not related, Pika. What are you talking about?
Hmm.
This will definitely not come up at, like, day 3 of the case.
Yeah, Edward's gonna be like, I found a new autopsy report in there. Guess
He
that's a
found it
monkey.
like a rare item.
Yeah. Ooh, an item. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Is that... Huh. One moment.
And the moment has passed. You liar.
Kill this man.
On it.
Alright, there we go, that's taken care of. Miles doing the Luigi's... Why is he doing that? Alright, he's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. I can read. What's up with that thing? Looks kind of busted.
Oh, the one was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took the tree down with it too.
Right. Alright, buddy. So how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
My god.
The autopsy report!
Out of...
The latest version, if you please.
Oh
Bro.
yeah, I can hand you the one that is totally not gonna be updated like 17 times by Edgeworth during the case. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
They're actually referencing it, oh my god. Okay. Right. Time of death 2:30. Okay. Right. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. One person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers.
Okay, but we have the camera here. Couldn't we just grab the data and dispute it right away? Or confirm it? Like,
I mean,
I feel like that's a pretty smoking gun.
I do think that I don't actually remember this case in detail, but I do think that there's some kind of stunt double thing maybe happening here.
I'm like, yeah, I feel like someone took his costume, went there, and did the thing. To like frame
Yeah, because
whatever.
they're completely sure that he did it.
Yeah.
But if he, if he wasn't like completely on camera and it was just somebody using his costume, then yeah, of course they would assume it's him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's my theory right now.
no one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nah, I'm good. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. But the security lady.
Now that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed up, I bet she gave me a donut and some coffee. The nice security lady at the gate is calling me stunt muffin.
Oh my
I had a
god.
feeling this was coming.
Remember what Powers said, she's a sucker for authority. Ah?
She gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
She said Will Powers did it, and so I just believed that.
What kind of evidence?
Oh, there, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the... Yeah, okay.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Yeah, that was a little obvious.
What? Who took that?
Me.
It's just somebody in the bushes, just me.
It's Edgeworth.
Camera up. Camera up on that gate, pal.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yep. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone without proof, he doesn't look too happy.
Oh, what's wrong, pal? Is him down?
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, I'm not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now it's our chance to check things out. Finally. Wait, what?
Did we talk?
Security lady is in the stuffing your face. Ha! Guess all cops like the donuts. Yeah, and that's soft enough she doesn't need teeth to
Oh!
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Did you actually get the photo?
No.
No, I only got the autopsy
Oh.
report. I mean, that's good, but, you know. Anything new to Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Nah, oh, that. I just thought it would be more free to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate.
Yeah, I know. So just check it. Yeah.
This gas station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by.
I gotta stop doing that voice.
I really should.
Yeah. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. The only one I've seen go through here between 1 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny! She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio! Was? Past tense? He died, Phoenix. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest, back in the day. Making a star that can play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and you can blame him. What a security camera. Ah, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. You should?
That's kind of your
Yeah.
fucking job,
Yeah.
woman.
No.
Look at the computer.
I did already.
Meh.
Alright, let's just go there. Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff! Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around! Yay! Snooping as usual, I see.
Fingers.
It was probably too short to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus a steak. Ah, T-bone steak. Oh, the... Maya, those are bones. You just had a
Burger. Ken
Yeah.
Maya has burger.
But I have a Okay.
Woman,
What?
your biology
Jesus.
is frightening me.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Nukes.
What? And
Let's
fridges to
see.
survive the
Cola,
nukes.
candy, chips, gum. Huh. So normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. It better fucking be.
Oh yeah, it's for a moment I thought it was indoors, but no, this is outdoors.
Yeah. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Willpowers. It must be neat to be a star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What? What do you mean find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Yeah, we kinda can't touch that. Whoa! The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right! Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
Yeah.
Hold up.
What do you have?
So we're here. Maybe... I feel like the gate could lead you like to the abandoned studio 2 and then you could go like here, past the camera. Wait, you can't see my mouse, I think.
Nope.
Ah, whatever.
Nope.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, like from the employee area down to the left into Studio 2 through the grate, and then up, then you'd be past the camera gate. Just a crackpot theory there. Alright, what else we got?
Doesn't the thing lead outside?
There's a half-finished backdrop of stage here, looks like a castle. Probably in the old Tokyo castle. Well, if... But that's the
Look again. Take a look at the map. The opposite side of the dressing room.
Ah. Okay, but that would still... Yeah, that would still allow you to at least sneak past the main gate. Well, whatever. The electric powered bicycles. I don't know about this. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? No, people cycle to be fucking annoying fucktwits. I hate cyclists.
Hey, fuck you.
You don't drive a car. You don't know how bad it is.
No, PK, trust me, I know how bad it can be. Because I see those people as well.
Yeah, but you don't have to deal with them as much because it's worse when they're on the road acting like they're a fucking car.
I know.
The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. It's Bender! Bender did it! Right.
And with that, we have officially reached the low point.
What do you mean?
You heard me.
Alright. Let's see. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake.
Your humor was hellbent on not working.
Looks like someone's sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. The dust. There's some regular suits. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to... Maya! I'd say you already were...
Ooh.
Wrecked.
Man's moving on mighty thin ice there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of snacks. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger! Yeah, but I have a set...
No.
How many stomachs does this bitch have? Oh my god!
The
She's
count
literally a whale.
Every time! How, Phoenix, every time!
She has 3?
Yeah, we're at 3 currently, that's the record. We need 1 more, then she's a cow.
Steak, snacks.
Yeah. Huh? This must be the Powers bag. Hey, don't open that! Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Yeah, like Marissa. I'll borrow it until I die. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. See, my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like.
What about he's going to fucking shave it?
No. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Excuse me?
You heard her.
Nick, try this on! No. Just no. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Oh my god. Bald Wright, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio. Let's go in and check it out. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Yeah, not ideal. Oh well, let's go in. Yeah, gee, I wonder. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? Who the fuck was excited like a second ago? What the hell do you want, Maya? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Great.
Yeah, it was Phoenix.
Looks like a backdrop for stage. This must be used in the steel samurai show. Of course! That's the mountain, near Fujiyama. Shut the fuck up! Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick! Neo Old Tokyo! Oh, right.
Totally forgot about that part.
Such a difference.
Alright, she's stupid.
Look at the carrot. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than... Hey! Oh, shit. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know, stupid. You know? No, I don't know! Who are you? Oh, me? I'm assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're whoops people. Whoops. Whoop! Oh, Willpowers. Whoop. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for Whoop, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Can we just talk about the fact that it's quicker to say Willpowers than it is to say WP?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoop.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's see what else is around here. Wow, look at the camera. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's a... Stop that, Maya.
Bitch.
Ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference?
Step ladder?
What
You
are
need
you
to
doing,
stop judging things
stepbrother?
based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. The fuck does that have to do with anything? Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Hark and I are sharing the brain cell again.
Always. That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during film. Huh. What? Where's the enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I don't want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. God. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This god is more trouble than I thought. Phoenix really is regretting everything right now.
Yes.
The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloods. Yeah, actually. Unless the costume caught all of it, which... maybe, but still weird.
Not when it went completely through.
Yeah, but did it go completely through?
Yes. We
Pierced through the chest.
thought it said it went completely through. Might have misread something.
Maybe. Well, as we know, the autopsy report is law, so we gotta believe that one. Guess the costume. He's one step ahead of me. How the fuck does he do that?
Did you get anything?
Alright, hello. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that they used to see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences. Ah, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Whoop and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After he lunched there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw Whoop go to his dressing room. Okay. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a god do you think I am? Sorry, I guess my fucking perception of girls is a bit fucked because of Maya over here. I hope you can feel the glare I'm doing right now.
Fair enough.
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If Whip was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day just after noon, I sensed someone was here. Sensed? Yeah. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. Ah, that's where the grate comes in. Ah, a midget came through and killed him. That's what it is.
Yes, exactly.
Let's go put the security lady on the spot. So you sense someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Someone else came into the studio? She must have seen them. Fair point. I guess we'll do that.
Are you sure about that?
She's not gonna tell us shit, but you know. Better than nothing. What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Yeah, you old sack of shit.
Yes.
What? I saw the suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came through here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who just questioned me? Ah! Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! Oh my god! Someone's been complaining about the work either way. We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. She's not even a full-time employee. All of you are young and so like that nowadays. Running about like tomorrow saying this is another thing. We're telling you, I'm going to go to rescue the guys. Back with shame you used to it. She left.
I think you can now at least look at the PC then.
The good ending.
They just left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can. Yeah! Yeah, Maya. Hell yeah. Alright. Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Try it! Okay, let's give it a try. It's a computer. I mean, I guess. Need the date of the murder. Okay. That's 307.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it printed out the data. Sweet. Okay,
Yeah,
oh come,
no.
yeah, okay, come on. You can look at those fucking pants dragging. That's a midget.
Yeah. Bro's a literal dwarf.
Yeah. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Exactly. He is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back. 2 PM photo 2. What does that mean? There's more photo data? Nope, that's the only one.
Oh.
Shit was deleted.
Yes.
Aha!
Mhm.
Okay. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah! We'll put the security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she's... Maybe... No. She's gonna yoink it from us. Not a good idea. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the... Yeah, exactly, yeah. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was a joke. So, are we done for the day? I guess so. Yeah, that's our smoking gun, I think. Yeah, that's the problem.
And the fact that there's apparently deleted
Yeah,
files on that thing.
like there's 2 facts on that photo that tell us a lot. First of all, that's not him in the suit, clearly, look at the pants. Second, it's photo 2. Where's photo 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
The next episode is gonna be a court case.
okay.
How would we do this court case?
We wanna do it now?
How's the heart feeling?
I'm here.
I'm here, he says.
I don't care. Go ahead.
Alright, let's
I
do the
guess.
court case.
1 day's investigate Entra. No, this is day 2 already. But yeah, let's go.
Oh hey, it's Edgy Man again.
Ah, fuck me. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, the opening statement, please.
I have another updated autopsy report.
We just started!
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
Very well, would you like to move on to some testimony? Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face.
Ah!
Detective Gumshoe with a friend.
Not again!
That's me, pal.
Ah, fuck. I feel like he's getting sick of standing here all the time.
Yeah. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The studios, sorry. The security lady that works at the studios was there at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now on the day of the murder, October 15th. I'm sorry.
He's Gumshoe is
1
dying.
second, guys. I'll take a sip.
Detective, please continue.
Now on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Now after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Out of bed till later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to the came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. A samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. And would like to hear that again.
No, that was long. Nah, I'm good, I get it. Yeah.
It's just anyone would like to hear that again. You say, "Yeah, repeat it." He repeats it, and then anyone wants to hear that again. Repeat it, repeat it,
it's
and then
fucking-
somebody just goes, "I was just doing this to fuck with me."
It's just Gibora all over again.
Fucking bird, bro.
So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Alright, we're gonna fuck her up.
I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
Alright. Will the witness declare her name?
Huh? My aunt, you handsome fellow. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Finally, Edgeworth's rival. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. When the old back, dearie. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So just call me Grandma. Oh my god. Fucking.
Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Why are we all dying?
I'm sorry. We saw Edgeworth being so put together all the time, just being like, yeah, I'm above everything here. I
met
am
his
gonna
match.
be the one who prevails. And now here he's just like, man, I just want to be done and get home.
He's finally met his match. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Yes, please. Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, he was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie.
Even the judge is done.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old... On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 PM. Poor old Ham and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I, well, had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 PM. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant, then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Edgeworth had an aneurysm with red, white. Now we'll get a second from Wendy easily.
Yep.
So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go to the studio? Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee card key to get in. Right, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
A run-through? They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when they were supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? When I was also thinking like, huh?
What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question! Actually, I was watching poor Hammond Powers, observing, you know. So you were there. What? So you were there. Just not at the guard station, but you were there. That's not an errand. Observing? We're supposed to be at the guard. Exactly! Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Basilisk. Wendy Oldbeck is the murderer. I hate her. Okay. Don't spoil me. Anyways, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Oh god. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already got to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next.
So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Of course! I'm a professional. Very professional. Just leaving the gas station to watch two sweaty men fight, Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the gas station yesterday. I can't watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time! That is fair. Snipper-wapper! Snipper-wapper? Old Windbag is losing it, Nick. Ooh, why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, the detective isn't cut out for the job. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by security guard. Yeah. 2? You sure? Sure, spit! Hey guys, you want some spit facts?
No.
Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
What?
What is happening?
Woman!
No, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you. Jesus Christ, what is happening?
You could get a fucking sentence for that!
What is going on?
Not okay, not a sentence. You know what I mean?
You could get reprimanded for that.
Yes, that's what I meant. Like, woman, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Exactly, hold it.
So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ear, Shunny. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. Well,
How about that, bitch?
I return.
Welcome back. I think you kind of missed Edgeworth having a fucking
yeah.
aneurysm.
No, don't worry. I did see everything.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Hey, if Edgeworth can do it, so can I.
We too can have updated autopsy reports.
Yeah. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldback. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course, didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Oh my god. No, they can't.
How? Finally! Is this the redemption arc for Edgeworth? We're finally on the same page? Oh, it's awesome.
I literally like how even Edgeworth just goes, what the fuck are you on about? It could literally be anybody, woman.
Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No, you definitely weren't.
You were born 10 millennia. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mr. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old back, apparently.
I like how the old man literally says, old.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? No, see. Whoa!
Another 1,000.
Whoa! Of course I have proof. What? Huh? This bitch is such a wild card.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know it would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective.
In court.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody get the fucking idea what that means.
This is a fucking kindergarten.
Jesus Christ!
This
Like
bitch has
literally, isn't there?
dementia.
Is there a thing? Oh, do you swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth? You're literally held by law to say only truthful things and everything that is required of you. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't know that I have to tell you about the evidence. The fuck are you here for then?
This is a fucking kindergarten.
It is. Actually, no. You wanna know why? Things in kindergarten actually have more system than whatever the fuck this woman is doing right now. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, really.
In that regard, kids are unironically easier than adults because they are not.
They're way too
At
truthful.
least many kids. Many kids are just not able to fuck you over as much as many adults are because they just haven't learned it yet.
Yeah.
That's literally a skill. People who are raised as dillweeds will become dillweeds. That's how it works.
Yeah.
But here the old woman's like, oh, I didn't know that I actually have to give you like the proper information.
That's literally what happened when I was in court.
Literally.
Like the one I was against was like, oh, I wasn't prepared for that question. My brother in Christ, that's why we're here. God!
Yes.
He told me it isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Winbeck has left even Ashworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's... well, if the text box wasn't in the way. He's not dragging his leg. The pants are way too big. That's a difference. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
No?
No, not at all. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Yeah. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Don't say it like that, please. Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind the backs. Everything I said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. You've to lay. Oh my. Oh fuck. What did I trigger?
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
You know what, Edgeworth? I'll
like
give you
how
that
he's
one. I'll watch out for you.
I like how he's not even trying to antagonize Phoenix. He literally just goes, please, we both want to get this done with. This woman is a horrific nightmare. Just like don't, please, bro.
I think Edgeworth has met his match.
My fucking God, I love this so much.
This is awesome. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then Paul Hammer, the Evil Magistrate. And me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? She was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? The judge is he's scared.
Yes.
I kissed it where it well, thank fuck he didn't sprain his cock. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was clearing up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Let me continue your testimony.
She kissed it and it got worse. Yeah. He broke a prop.
It got affected.
Sure did. His own son. What? But that's the Huh? What? Yeah, what? Luckily I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down on the court record. Yeah, there we go. Was Mr. Power's ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
This old woman.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yes, very well. Carry on.
Where's the Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
Aha!
We are looking, though.
Huh.
Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask, guys. Yeah, yeah. Continue. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30, true? The only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Alright. Let's see. How do you know that? Eh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' fondness of donuts.
Information for the future.
Yeah, are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by all day. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention... Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. What?
What the fuck is that face?
Edgy boy? Old Windbag shots balls. Oh, well, you know.
Don't say that.
I have not seen that face before from Maya.
She's draining
Also-
all of our life energy.
Also, can we point out how this game, not just like in the last case, did a euphemism for looking at somebody's boobs, but here
Yeah.
Maya just actually just calls out balls,
Yeah.
just like fully.
Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Well, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient! Something for you to look forward to, perhaps.
Wow.
Huh.
What do we have to maybe show?
I mean, again, the fact that it's called Photo 2, I think is still important.
Yes. I wonder.
Hold on. Look at this photo. Look at this photograph
I was
one more
about to
time.
Look at this photograph.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of his computer. Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from the hole in the
No.
ground. Alright, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 PM, photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 PM on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was the only photo? Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to that studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. What could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself! You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers! But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Please, Atros, just tell her that she should talk. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. Yo, whippersnapper too. Did you just domain expand?
Domain expansion.
Whippersnapper?
Security gate.
Something the matter, Miss Oldback? That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess.
He's so fucking done.
Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yeah, I suppose you could put it that way.
Talk.
I see. Your testimony, please.
This is now number 4 of the testimony so far.
Jesus Christ. The judge is so done with it. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Aha.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Yeah, that's how it feels, edgy boy, Mr. Autopsy Report. Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected it.
Oh yeah, by the way, seeing that again, Alex did throw the thing in boys.
Right, let
Which you
me
look like,
check. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Another job? That's right, I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos the security camera takes.
Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. Aha. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at the faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldback! Well, I didn't touch the suspicious looking Will Powers photo, didn't I? I think she's missing the point.
Something connecting the printer like so.
Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you are. How is that not suspicious?
self-destructed.
What the
I
fuck,
also
dude?
think so, yes.
What do you mean?
You were just...
Because you completely cut out. As soon as you started yelling, you just vanished.
Noise suppression really is a thing, isn't it? No, I just complain about, like, how is that not suspicious?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I can prove.
I mean, because it was clearly the Steel Samurai, right?
They get information
Like,
about the
without a doubt.
rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. Oh, one was there that day. Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Correct. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. Why haven't you, like, put, like... Shouldn't you fix that if you know it's a problem? They coming
No.
through the drain! I
Like
told you!
rats.
I told you they were freaks! Oh, and... They're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased... It was a boy. Probably second or third grade. What?! Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about second or third grade. Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. The Scott will take a 5-minute recess. I need a smoke. And no forgetting my information this time. He's so pissed.
Fair enough, honestly.
What the fuck, man? Mr. Powers?
Yes.
Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
Doesn't look good.
Oh,
You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick!
man.
What are we gonna do? First we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick,
Again.
it's time.
Don't fucking tell these things to a client.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Please don't sound like that.
I feel so sorry for that guy.
Poor bastard. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
She old!
Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call a
can we-
verdict.
Can we just quickly also mention how the whole thing of, oh, the other person that went to the studio was actually just a boy and that's why I deleted that photo. First of all, deleting that specific photo feels kind of suspicious in the
Yeah.
fucking murder case, right? Even if it was nothing. But literally, it's just her claiming that. There's no evidence for that to be
Yeah, because it's deleted.
actually the case. She might as well be be an accomplice, you know?
Yeah.
I just find the reasoning, obviously, again, shits and giggles, right? This game isn't super serious, but sometimes it's like, oh, this is a very clear conclusion you can draw in this case, because this actually makes sense. And then the next dialogue is like, yeah, but also there's a banana peel that was in the trash basket close to the murder scene, which clearly implies that it was a monkey. And I have no proof other than there's a banana peel. But somehow everybody around the character who claimed that is like, oh yes, that is reasonable. Let's just go with that for the next 2 in-game hours.
Yeah, let's cross-examine the monkey.
In the updated autopsy report, it stated there was some banana stuff left on the feet.
Yeah, exactly. And then it will point out in the autopsy report, oh, so everything points to a monkey, allegedly.
Allegedly. We're not saying monkeys in power did anything.
Derogatorily, we will say monkey.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order! Interesting. Let us see who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great, as if the stakes weren't high enough already. So who was this person, other than Mr. Powers, that could have committed murder?
Great. The security lady.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, she's the one with access to the whole... to the things.
And she's the only person that we have a clear idea when she returned to her post, quote-unquote,
Yeah.
which was at a similar time as the victim.
Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammers who knew about the injury. The security lady, old back!
What, whippersnapper?
Order! Is that true, Oldback? Oldback! That's Miss Oldback to you! Miss Oldback was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1 the scene of the murder. Why would you go through the trouble of wearing a Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here, Sherlock Holmes number 2, baby!
Second.
I love Phoenix so fucking much.
That's so
Yeah,
odd.
honestly, he's a very fun character.
Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
No!
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
I'm preparing to bounce and throw new evidence.
He's got a nuke in his pants right now, I think.
I
What?
feel,
What?
honestly, I was about to say, I feel like this man, if he were to pounce, he would pounce on the whole thing of that she did it.
I honestly fair.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's this supposed to mean? Also, y'all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something! What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Give Granny a break! No.
No, imagine give Granny a break is like one of those misleading options in dialogue where it's like you click that and you're like, ah, yeah, let's give that woman a break, and then Phoenix just goes, Detective Gumshoe, Gumshoe, not Gumshoe. Sorry. Detective Gumshoe, take a hammer to this woman's kneecaps.
Yeah, just break it off.
No, like, give her a break, give her a rest, put her to rest.
Put her out of her
down.
misery. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast out on Miss Oldbeck's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Ah, indeed. Rejection. No.
Rejection. I mean, close.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased. Oh, suddenly he's important. Uh-huh.
Of course, bitch.
He's only a grade schooler though, yours is yet. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your fault, Mr. Wright. That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, day, whippersnapper?
She literally said it was just a kid, just a fanboy.
Yeah, I have proof. What? Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Yeah, I think the spear because it's heavy as shit.
I was thinking of something different.
Do tell.
If it was the boy and the boy were to have, like, we know the costume is missing, and you would need to have a key card to get into the whole thing. The key card from Powers was still in his room. The kid could not have. I mean, it could have gotten that one, but this thing was still there.
True. Yeah. See if the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. We need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studio have a card key? I see. Well, want the witness care to comment on this? The Windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first.
Yeah.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name?
Windy was something old back, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before. That is how this court is adjourned.
Honestly, this was amazing.
What? Hold up, whoa. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The Windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbeck, what is this all about? Have you been something from your testimony? Oh, shit. Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like Edgeworth didn't tell her shit.
I feel like she just didn't want to listen to Edgy Boy.
Exactly.
If you must know, it's something I was told not to talk about. And Felix just looks over at Edgeworth. He just goes, I didn't do it! Don't look at me!
It was actually right.
God.
By who?
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify!
By whom?
This is chaos! Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the I'm
That's
going
not at all
fucking
relevant to
crazy!
the
I'm
case, as
going
we know.
fucking insane! They said,
Not at all relevant, as we know.
they said they had nothing to do with it, see, so they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. And if you're going to go accusing me of letting them get it scot-free. I'm freaking out! This is crucial information! Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut me trap, and I always do what I'm told. Yeah, fucking no. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the...
Oh, I love this.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Oh my fucking god.
I need a drink.
I need some drugs. So we were told not to talk. That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Story was gathering something to drink. Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Huh? Who were those people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of the action scene without a director?
A fair point.
Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were those people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producers around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a studio. There was. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Nah, I'll continue. Miss Oldbeck, this is a trial for murder! I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've... But no! Phoenix,
So,
what's
Miss
happening?
Oldback, Miss Oldback, you just confessed to being bribable and lying in court. Death penalty.
Yes. I mean, what? Ashworth's blood pressure raised by
Yeah.
30,000 that day. Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's just blah blah blah. That's the same.
I love the fact so much that Edgeworth is currently on our side.
It's awesome.
Yes. Still being grumpy and just being like, I just want to be done. I need a cigarette.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
even smoke.
We have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldback, and more information about these other people we have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Sorry when the game crashed.
Jesus, fuck. Yeah, he like slams at the game, just closes.
Chuck.
Like, oh, it could only be the Steel Samurai because he was the only person on set. Okay, but what if he wasn't the only person on set? Ah, it doesn't matter. What if you were the murderer? Well, now that you mention it, in fact, there were like 47 different people on set, but it could have only been him.
Yeah.
And definitely not me.
Anything to save her own ass.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. Oh, should I...
Well... Oh, what? No, we'll...
Oh, we'll be going down to
That's
the
Phoenix.
studios to do more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have you figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know, look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a big to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
The
Poor old Windbag. No, I don't. She wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get on to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Like, my man is just like a defeated lion. It's just,
Yeah.
bro, I'll just... Oh, beak lazy cat moment.
Oh my god. Oh, I need a cigarette.
Anyone else need to... I was about to say, anyone else see the SIG?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. It's so weird that J is go back to title screen in the menu. But I blame the collection. Ah, whatever. Oh my god, that was exhausting.
Wonderful. The entire thing, the entire game is such a big whiplash. Every two sentences is funny.
Like you can't be normal, can you, game?
But I also love so much about this how it's very comedic in a very serious way, where it just at no point takes itself more serious than it has to the point where even the characters are like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they're like realizing they're in a game. This is all bullshit.
Like most of the time, it's Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, even Edgewill was like, oh yes, my first witness. What the fuck is going on?
He met his match. God.
Like you said that all the time, then Phoenix said that as well. It was kind of funny.
Like
Honestly,
that
fucking
happens
about
so
this
much.
shit.
I say something and then the next line Phoenix says it. What is happening? Like actually,
We are on a wavelength
Right,
here with those guys.
like this
honestly.
is crazy.
This game strikes a very delicate balance from
From silly
Being
to
very-
serious.
from serious to silly and all that.
Yeah.
And I just fucking love it so much because of that.
God. Oh my fuck.
Quite frankly, haven't laughed all that much, all that hard in a fucking while.
Yeah, like this is like the writing is actually so fucking hilarious at times because it's just
Oh,
it's
yeah.
real. It's so real.
I laughed so hard,
I
honestly.
did watch the first two games of the trilogy when the Game Grumps Let's Played them. And it was just generally one of the most funny things I watched at that time. It was so fucking funny. Because also the dialogue is written in a way, as we've all kind of done a couple times, where it's so ridiculous you can make some really ridiculous jokes to make it
Yeah.
even more enjoyable, right?
Like it's
It's
so
really,
easy.
really
It's so easy to bounce off of.
Literally, yeah. The jokes write themselves.
Oh,
The
fucking
Office
hell.
reports.
God. Alright, next time we're heading back to the studios and learning some new characters. We're meeting some new guys.
Ooh.
Hopefully they're not as mentally ill as old Windbag over here. Because I don't think I can handle another old lady.
Don't worry. I think they're gonna be.
Don't worry, it's gonna get worse.
Yes.
Like, I wonder how these games are gonna keep one-upping themselves, because we're already on pretty ridiculous, like, things here. So how is it gonna get even more ridiculous down the line?
I don't think you want that answered.
What the fuck do you mean Clownussi, John? Also, it's the Clussi.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the Clussy.
Is there a clown
Like-
girl character? Don't answer that,
What do
please.
you? That is
Okay, no.
Don't answer that,
I was-
please. I
what-
don't wanna know.
okay. Okay, PK.
It was a rhetorical question, and if there is a clown girl character, I'm gonna just freak out when she shows up. Damn it, John!
Okay.
Damn it, John! Alright, okay, I don't know when she appears, so that's fine. So, she might not appear
Yeah,
in this
this-
game.
I
I
was-
might be safe.
Literally a second before you said, "Oh, I don't want to know." I was about to call out. It's the origin of the meme.
Okay, well, okay, that's
Yeah.
It's literally
Right.
the character that originated the meme.
okay. Well, I wouldn't know that she was from here, because I've probably seen the character, but not from, yeah, whatever.
I don't know what game she's from though. I don't think it's this one.
Let's just all not look it up, so it'll just be a complete surprise.
I wasn't
Yeah.
planning to. I just know that she's from Ace Attorney.
Alright. Anyways, next time, Investigating the Studio Part 2. Till then, thanks for watching,
Okay.
have a good night, and tomorrow we're going to Mario's Toy Factory. For whatever reason.
Man, I love Mario's Toy Factory.
We're just gonna be playing Attack of the Toy Bots.
Where children make toys for children.
What?
Oh wait, no, sorry, that was the North Pole.
No, China.
I always get those mixed up.
Minus 500 social credit.
I do not care. I do not plan to go there.
Till tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, people.